Hey folks,
Wow, finally decided to grace us with your presence. Nice place. No toilet though? Bold design choice.
stop complaining before I take away more than your cane. Anyways, I'm gonna keep this short. You've all been arrested for crimes. Won't say what, you'll figure it out. To keep me entertained and as some type of prison psychology study, you'll be reacting to each other. Don't bother asking where I got the footage. Have fun. And house, you have a bucket to use.
This prison must run on a generator since it has electricity. These people look clean. Wonder where they make their base.
So the promise of free hookers was a lie? Who knew?
First time?
I woke up today in the hospital. Came home, that's all I know. You good man, Rick. I hope you find your wife and son. He's a man looking for his wife and son. It's the wife that's gonna lose.
So you're a sheriff, Rick?
What type of idiot walks out of a hospital before getting discharged?
Why are you separated from your family, man?
I was shot on duty before everything went down. My family didn't know I was alive.
Man, you watch your ass. You too. You good man, Rick. I hope you find your wife and son.
What exactly is that man warning him about? Did something happen where he's from?
Riding a horse through Atlanta, how more cliche can we get? Did all the cars stop working, or are you secretly Amish, Rick?
Y'all got working cars where you're from?
Okay, this guy's officially nuts.
Hey, you. Dumbass. Yeah, you in a tank.
How on earth did he even find a tank, let alone get in it? Something is really wrong here.
Hey, dude. Don't mean to offend, but what the hell is going on in these videos?
There can't be a single place in America where they don't know what happened.
Lake County health officials recommend Angelino stay inside. If you don't need to travel, don't. If you must leave your house, take precautions. Local neighborhood watch programs are being established in many neighborhoods around the city.
Zombies. You're saying zombies are real?
Y'all have been living under a rock this entire time? How do you not know?
Damn. How the hell did that many zombies get created? And why haven't I seen that in the news?
Advanced ocular damage, degraded motor coordination, yet sensory response is still partially intact, which means either biology has stopped making sense, or I'm having a stroke.
Jeez, can't imagine surviving in a situation like that. How do you get rid of them?
A bullet to the head. Anything else won't keep them down.
We're all infected. What? But the CDC, Jenner told me. Whatever it is, we all carry it.
Great. The CDC accidentally did science correctly for once. But a dormant virus? What triggers the transformation then? So, what, biting doesn't do it for zombies anymore?
No, biting still turns people. But we learned the hard way. If you die, you turn too.
Oh my God, my Shayla. Shayla. Is that your son, Rick? He's a little older than Cody.
Savor those days, Rick. A special time when they're that age.
He's got a crotch spawn. Truly the pinnacle of human achievement.
You are a welcome sight. I thought we had lost you folks for sure. How'd y'all get out of there anyway?
New guy. Got us out.
You got
Yeah. Crazy Bato just got into town. Hey, helicopter boy! Come say hello! Guy's a cop, like you.
From the daylight, running from the daylight, from the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time.
Glad you got back to them.
Me too. I don't know what I'd do if I never found them again.
Oh, real tear-jerking stuff.
His wife looks a little too stunned for just thinking he was dead.
Is this the group you survived with, Rick?
Yes. Well, not all of them anymore. It's been around a year from then. Things have changed.
So he's lost people like I have.
I'll tell you the day, Mr. Yo. It's the day I take orders from a nigger.
Wow, Foreman would absolutely love this guy.
Even in the darkest times, humor still shines through.
Who are you? Rick Grimes. Rick Grimes? You got something you want to tell me?
Your brother was a danger to us all. So I handcuffed him on a roof, hooked him to a piece of metal.
I like this.
Where are you, man?
Officer Friendly.
Officer Friendly handcuffed a bigot to the roof? Guess you're not all piggies.
Scares the fish.
Thought you were being eaten by dogs, man.
Right of toilet paper?
Jesus. Those doors are designed to withstand a rocket launcher.
We are heading! Oh!
Maybe you people are better off without me. Go ahead. I say there's a place for us, but maybe it's just another pipe dream. Maybe I'm fooling myself again. Well, why don't you go and find out yourself? Send me a postcard. Go on, there's the door. You can do better. Let's see how far you get. No takers? Fine. We get one thing straight. You're staying. This isn't a democracy anymore.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Your group needed to learn to listen to their leader.
They have. Over time, we've come to trust each other.
Guy's a solid leader. Can't do shit with people who don't trust your choices.
You once said that we don't kill the living.
Well, that was before the living tried to kill us.
But don't you see, if we do this, the people that we were, the world that we knew is dead. And this new world is ugly. It's harsh. It's a survival of the fittest. And that's a world I don't want to live in.
Do the operation here. Glenn, get back to the house! Rick.
Do something.
Sorry about your loss, Rick.
Well, that problem solved itself.
You keep talking like that, eventually somebody's gonna shut you up.
How about you look at me? You and Lori. I get what happened. When I figured it out, and I figured it out pretty quickly, I wanted to break your jaw.
Trouble in
Let you choke on your
paradise?
teeth. But I didn't. That wasn't weakness. It took everything. That is my wife. That is my son. That is my unborn child. I will stay alive to keep them alive.
That kind of resentment doesn't disappear.
That's rough.
So this is where you plan to do it?
It's as good a place as any.
Murder. You really believe if you walk back onto that farm alone, no me, no Brandon, hush up. You really believe they're gonna buy whatever bullshit story you cook up? It's just, it ain't no story. Laura and Carl, they'll get over you. They done it before. They're just gonna have to. I thought we worked this all out. Trying to kill each other, man. You're gonna kill me in cold blood? Now my children call you daddy. Is that what you want? You got no idea what I can live with, what I live with. You talk about what I can do, Rick. How about what you can do? Here I am. Come on, man, raise your gun. No, I will not.
It was bound to happen. What that other man is feeling isn't love for his wife or children, it's possession.
I know what it's like, fighting with a brother.
He's not around anymore.
Oh.
If you keep tilting your head like that, your older years are going to be real fun for you.
Haha, your timing is fucking perfect.
Where's she?
I miss you. I've been heartbroken lately. I just been depressed. Looking at my messages. Looking at my text. Goddamn. I'm feeling fucking sad just to feel the drugs. Fuck these bitches.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, Rick.
No one should have to go through that.
We used to be best buddies, and now we're not.
That's not uncommon for someone processing loss to recreate them.
God, Lori, just as beautiful as I remember.
Please, don't go. Just, please. We're good people here. We just need some help. We can help you. Please.
I can't imagine what he's going through. We lost Mom, but this is different.
Wow, you're really getting invested in this. Need a tissue or are we good?
Shut up.
That's what happens when you lose control of your world.
There are children here. Some of them are sick. They won't survive.
I have a tank. I'm letting you walk away from here.
We can all live together. There's enough room for all of us.
More than enough. I don't think my family would sleep well knowing that you were under the same roof.
We live in different cell blocks. We never have to see each other, so we're all ready. We can all live in the prison where none of us can.
Fix the damn fence.
You, in the ponytail, is this what you want? Is this what any of you want?
What we want is what you got. Period.
Fought him before. And after we took in his old friends, they become leaders in what we have here.
The other side has tanks, and arguably more people. That prison won't hold if they decide to attack.
You're one of us. We let go. All of it. And nobody dies. Everyone's made it this far. We've all done the worst kinds of things just to stay alive. But we can still come back. We're not too far gone. We get to come back. We all can change.
Liar. Hey, you dealt with their asses, right?
That man isn't someone you just deal with. This isn't over.
They're all dead. Somewhere along the way, Officer Friendly died right along with them.
The man you were isn't enough for what comes next.
I don't want to be that.
Seriously?
Those who use and take and kill to carve out the world and make
Blood pattern around the mouth and jawline, consistent with close contact tearing. He bit someone.
You're a monster. We'll kill everybody. We don't shy from it. We live. We don't have shame about it either. We go in at night while they're sleeping. Kill them all.
How the hell can you show the future? What are you?
No.
Hello again. I hope these 20 minutes have been valuable. But don't worry, you'll get more time to bond. In fact, you've got a 5-star rated stay at this place for the conceivable future. What a steal, right?
What charges justify extended detainment without due process?
Seems like whoever runs this place could care less about doing things the legal way.
Doesn't matter who's right. What matters is getting out.
They're not random people. They're professionals, or something close to it.
What a predicament. 4 bunk beds, 5 inmates. Sounds like a porno title. I call dibs on this one.